Dude, one thing, since we're talking behind the scenes, we'll talk briefly about like, so you see a lot of what happens. You see certain YouTubers and that, and you don't realize what's behind them, I guess, or what's happening behind the scenes, I suppose, and like who wants to what brands want to work with you, what kind of agencies contact you, and sponsors, in other words, and in like management and that sort of thing. I remember back in the day when there was like, I even signed this. I signed a deal with Curse, I think it was, where they said that I don't even know what they said, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't know if they asked me to do this, but they said they would help me with content or help me with grow as a YouTuber as long as they take 10% or something. It was like an absurd amount, and I was like, sure. It's going to help me grow, but I had no evidence. People who promise to help you grow with no evidence or no examples or no like structure or plan on how to do it, it's just so shady, man. It's so shady.
Especially in the beginning. If you're a beginning YouTuber or streamer watching this, like, when you're in your first year, like, relax, do it for fun. Do it because you're bored. Do it because you're interested in what streaming is or interacting with people. Like, the business stuff can get really blurry and very gross and messy. It's like, at the end of the day, I think what we have to remember as people, when we say things like YouTube versus streaming, we all just like video games. We all just want to play games. And I think that's what I'm coming to more as I'm getting a bit older. Like when I got into this all those years ago because, it was fun. It was awesome. I loved interacting with people. And I hope that through YouTubing and streaming, I come back to that place where I wake up happy. I don't wake up too overly stressed about my thumbnail or what am I going to do today on stream. And I just get online and I just fucking play games, and just like, and yeah, if you lose a little bit of your viewership and stuff, at the end of the day, it is do what you like. And I think people will come more than what you think it will. And maybe the long haul, like, that channel we just checked out.
Don't sign anything immediately, and don't...
Oh, don't sign!
Don't sign things immediately without
because I was with Curse too, by the way.
We got so ripped off by that. I don't think they pushed the videos at all. I don't know. Because this was even before Overwatch when I signed. This is like 2014 or something. Oh, I'm so glad I'm out of that contract now, but they had such promises, such hollow promises, and I think everyone's got the same story about them. It's just they did nothing. So don't sign too quickly.
Machinima and all that, crazy stuff.
I don't know this full story about Machinima, but apparently that contract's like real bad because I think Marcus was going to sign that, but then his dad read it through, and it was like that doesn't make any sense.
Apparently that contract was like signing with the devil.
Years later they still can't get out.
A friend of mine, Fruity,
yeah,
and I'm glad because she doesn't listen to the podcast, but I am secretly exposing her. She, to this day, was on an old contract and they were taking 40% of her YouTube revenue.
You're joking.
I'm not JK.
For doing what? Nothing.
For doing nothing. I am no JK. I am SRS. RLTLK. Real talk. Crazy. I was like, what? I was like, get out of there right now. I was going crazy.
Oh my God. You got... Because... But we were young. We were like early 20s. But you got like pro players...
Yep.
When they're in their teens and stuff, expected to sign contracts with organizations. Oh my God, this makes me want to get like Fasty on the podcast.
Hey,
She's got some stories.
Yeah, she would be great. But some of these orgs should be ashamed. Hey, little scammers, scam artists. You literally don't even do anything for these young pro players or these young kids who have just started to boom.
You don't need anyone. You could... Particularly when they offer to help you with like content and stuff, like no one, I don't know too many ones that you need proof if they're going to help you with content. Like, is this person going to provide you an editor? Do you know who that editor is? Are they going to provide you with an artist? Do you know who that is? You need these people in place already if you're going to sign anything for them to help you with content. Because otherwise, what are they helping with? In the end of the day, no one is going to make good content for you apart from you. And there is no free trip to being successful. You can get advice from people, but there's no free trip. So paying for someone to help you. So when people try to get you to pay some of your payments to help you with content, you just got to be really careful that they're actually helping.